A refugee camp in northern Yemen exceeds its capacity as fighting between Shiite rebels and government forces from Yemen and Saudi Arabia continues along the border. The conflict involving Yemen's Houthi rebels, who say they're a mistreated minority, is emerging as a regional concern, which Stratfor sources say is being fueled by Iran.
We have some very clear indications from reliable sources on the ground that Iran is providing critical support to the Houthi rebels.
This is Dispatch. I'm Marla Dial. The Houthi rebellion has been flaring on and off for the past 5 years, but the situation intensified recently after fighting spilled over Yemen's northern border. That invited airstrikes and a naval blockade by the Saudis, who rarely project military force beyond the kingdom's borders. Analysts say that Saudi Arabia's involvement serves a strategic purpose for the Sunni kingdom's regional rival, Iran. As it faces international pressures over its nuclear program, Tehran needs to demonstrate its leverage in other areas. And reliable sources in Yemen say it's accomplishing that goal by funneling supplies to the Shiite rebels near the border.
As tensions are escalating among Iran, the U.S., and Israel over the Iranian nuclear program, Iran wants to demonstrate that it has the ability to wreak havoc in the region, whether through Hezbollah in Lebanon or through the Houthis in the Arabian Peninsula. Iran wants to give pause to any state like Saudi Arabia that may potentially assist any sort of military strike against Iran.
For now, it's difficult to say who has the upper hand in the conflict, though Yemen and Saudi Arabia are trying to draw in Washington in efforts to tip the balance. The Americans, however, are reluctant to engage.
So far, the U.S. is trying to keep a low profile in the interest of preserving those nuclear negotiations with Iran.